you see the second slide?
Yes, now I can see.
Okay, sorry. So the problem statement and objective of my presentation is that main thing is this. The people all around the world have been diagnosed with different diseases, and it's kind of hard that everybody can be diagnosed at the same time because a lot of people don't have resources to schedule, resources to pay for our doctor's appointments, or resources to even visit doctors. So our objective in order to solve these minimal problems is to develop an AI program that instead of like just giving you an answer, it tries to do the best to give you an offer, something that you can look at and do with what you want with it. It tries its best to discover what disease you have in a matter of seconds. Okay, next slide.
Yeah.
So the methodology of our, sorry, the methodology
Uh,
of our
Maybe
project.
could you do one thing? Maybe switch back to the previous slide and again swipe to the next slide because when you slide it, it's getting stuck.
Can you see the first slide?
Yeah, I can see your first slide now.
Okay, second slide,
Yeah.
third slide.
Yes,
Okay, so you can see everything, right? Is it working for you?
I can see it now.
No, or
Yeah, I can see it now.
okay, sorry. So the first parts of the code that we did was that we had to first find a secure file, CSV file, right, with the necessary information to train the AI model. Actually, before this, we found data sets posted on Kaggle, which we reviewed with you in class in the meetings. And then using that data set, we applied that in the Excel file, and this file had 377 rows and over 245,000 columns. After using these files, we started writing the code. Can you see my next slide? Can you see the slide?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after writing the code, we started doing process and error. So we would train and test the models. So we basically we cleaned the data sets for accuracy. Then we trained the different models using data sets to recognize different patterns and different symptoms. And then we would test it using different scenarios and situations to ensure it could predict different diseases reliably. We also refined the code and improved performance to make the AI faster and more efficient. And recently, we were facing memory limits and different problems in our system, which we had to adjust the data set carefully to make sure it accommodates to that exact system. Does that make sense?
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. You see the slide, Mr. Rohit?
Yes. I can.
Okay. So the last point is kind of a restatement of what we did in this point before, but we still face these problems again. Um, we built the front end or like the layout and design of our program in Streamlit. And the background we use a RGB color scheme and we bolded letters to emphasize and like underline the important parts of the text. The website is mainly hosted online, and we use our where we put our UI for people to see and use. And the front end, however, as well, is the visible part of the site, which is like the text, code, and design.
Okay.
Overall, we've so can you see the screen, Mr. Roth? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Overall, we just had this idea because we've discovered like the different parts and different things that people have struggled with to get their diseases, to get diagnosed, to afford a doctor. And we just wanted something, we're trying to help they create a chat bar or something that can help the doctors or program that can help the doctors identify possible disease or just help the patients directly. And it was created mainly to bridge these gaps in healthcare between the struggling class and people who are less resources. And it creates a more accessible, efficient, supported way where you can just get a diagnosis in a couple clicks on your device.